Hi, this is Robert from XOllOX Games, and today I would like to show you the review copy or an unboxing of the review copy of my game The FOG, Escape from Paradise. But before we do the unboxing, just a quick look at the cover itself, the back side, and each of the sides has a different illustration on it. Okay, and now with say, let's go and do the unboxing. Thanks. Okay, let's get right into it by starting to lift the lid of this box. Okay, here we go. And the first thing you see is the rulebook. The rulebook has a table of contents on the first page. It is 16 pages long, just a general rulebook. It has story, it has the components, the setup over here, and then it has just the standard gameplay over the next pages. It has some illustration in it. It has 2 pages of optional plays that are possible for anyone that's interested in it, and you have a few pages on the solo mode, so for anyone that wants to do a solo play, and you have the setup for the solo mode. And on the last page you have a quick overview of the different movement types that are available within the game. So what else do we have in here? We have 2 hourglasses. Don't worry, you don't have to use these, but for anyone that really wants to have the feeling of the pressure of the fog, this is what you need. Otherwise, you just put it aside and don't use it. 1 minute each of those. We have the Islander chips or tokens, 32 ones in green, red, and blue. Each one has a face and some symbol beneath it. So altogether, like I said, 32 ones. Fitting to those, we have, I'll put that one here, we have altogether 40 player discs in 4 different colors, 10 each. So, and if I'll just take one of these out, the Islander token fits perfectly in it. So if it would not, you could press it out, but it always fits in perfectly. And the player disc has some reliefs over here with the logo of XOllOX Games. So what else do we have? We have the obstacles. So there are 15 obstacles. The review copy is pretty much identical to the standard version later on, except for these 3D obstacles. So you only use either one. Either you use those here, the cardboard ones, or the 3D obstacles. I'll start with the cardboard obstacles. Now I'll just get 2 ones out of here. For example, you have the bushes, or here you have the driftwood. So, and there are certainly also rocks in here as well. But I think more interesting are definitely the 3D obstacles. So I'll just get one of each out. They look really nice. So you have, as the first one, you have the rocks looking really nice, I think. The second one that's here is the bushes, and the last one, it's with little logs on the side, it's the driftwood. So also very nice, I think, perfectly for the game. Also you have the bonus chips with different numbers on them, which are placed on top of the boats for the gameplay. You have just some wooden markers for the scoring and for the movement boards. You have one little bag. This is just for the solo mode. You have the people movement marker, and you have the movement points that are available for each of those nations in there. And the last bag we have in here, you have a few different things in here. I'll just get that out. One is the boat scoring points. They are two-sided. You throw the 4 ones that are up there at the beginning and then just place them on the board. So you have 4 of those. You have the FOG marker, and you also have the turnboard marker, just wooden larger cubes. And you have those little things here, so you can put them together. I'll explain you in a second what they're for. So we have that twice to put them together, because now, I didn't have that earlier, there is a real fog bar, which in 3D style you can use and which can move forward in addition to the fog marker. So I'll put that here to the side. I'll use that later again. What else do we have? We have the movement point tile here. The 7 points here for the regular play with more people, and for the solo mode, one with 9 movement points possible. So we have 4 different ones for 4-player maximum play. The same we have for the player aids. So we have different player aids, and they're very nice in detail, just to show you which movement you can do, so just as a reminder. So very important is the turnboard, which tells you whose turn it is and when the fog is approaching again. So this is the 3-player side, which is also the one for the solo mode. And this one here is the 4-player side, and as well for the 2-player mode. And here is always when the fog is approaching. So, and last but not least, or most importantly, we have the board. So the board looks like that. Beautiful from the colors, I think. And now we can take the fog bar here, place it here, and this can then always move along. So yes, so that was an overview of the inside and the unboxing of the FOG review copy. I hope you liked it. I personally think it's quite beautiful. I mean, I didn't know what I would get when I asked the production company to do it. So I'm quite happy with it, and I hope you liked it, and enjoy. Bye bye.